Good morning, Tucker Tigers, and welcome to another edition of the Tucker Today Show. I'm Amina.
And I'm Adam.
I'm Tiggy, and I'm Jeff.
And here are today's announcements.
Today's date is Thursday, November 16, 2023.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please sit quietly for the moment of silence.
Thank you to the substitutes that are in our building today. Today's substitutes are Miss Dua is out without a sub, Miss Blankney is out without a sub, and Miss Deluise is out without a sub in the afternoon.
Today the cafeteria will be having a special Thanksgiving lunch.
Yay, yummy!
Now over to Ayet for the weather forecast.
Today's weather will be sunny and warm. The high temperature is expected to be 69 degrees Fahrenheit. There is 1% chance of precipitation, so the probability of rain is very unlikely. Now back to Adam.
Today's lunch will be turkey or lentil meatloaf with potatoes and green beans. Now over to
Mr. Hayes for Tucker Library Thursday.
Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a great week. It's Thursday already. These weeks go by so fast. We have some great readers this morning who picked some books that they've read recently that they like. So we're going to start with Mukadas, and she's got a book called Rules of the House by one of my favorite authors, Mac Barnett. We just got one of his newest books is a new version of the Three Billy Goats Gruff that I've read with some of the classes. So Mukadas is going to pick a page. She's going to tell us what the rules of the house are.
The rules of the house. We trust you will respect the house by observing the following rules. 1. Remove muddy shoes before you enter the house. 2. Don't leave a ring around the bathtub drain. 3. Replace any firewood you burn. 4. You never ever open the red door. The management. Everybody got that? Say Ian. Yes, Toady, said Jenny. Ouch, said Ian.
All right, so these kids go visit a house in the woods, and if they have to follow the rules of the house, and when they don't, some crazy things start to happen. So that is a real fun one. All right, Mukadas, will you switch places with Eldana? Eldana picked a great one. I love biographies. I'm always trying to get you guys to read about some of the amazing people in the world and some of the great things they did, and she picked one about Mae Jemison. Let's hear it, Eldana.
Have you ever looked up at the stars and wanted to fly? Have you ever dreamed of being an astronaut and blasting off into space? Or of being a dancer or being a doctor who bring medical care to people all around the world? Have you ever dreamed of any of those things? Then you should meet Mae Jemison.
All righty. So she's an amazing person who sometimes we just think of the one thing that people are famous for, but when we read about them, we find out that they are amazing at many, many things. Like Miss Taylor is Miss Taylor's a dancer. She's amazing. Miss Campbell has many talents that we all know of. So good stuff. All right, Ronza, let's keep it moving. She's got a good book called Old Enough to Save the Planet. It's about some things that kids can do to help make the world a better place. Here we go, Ronza.
I am smart enough to read this book. I care enough to hear the news. I know enough to make the change. I'm old enough to save the planet. Meet kids just like you, taking action against climate change. Learn about the work they do and discover how the future of our planet starts here with you. Futures a How to Help section with simple steps to empower young readers to take action at home and at school.
Awesome, Ronza. So what a great book. All right, I'm going to have you switch places with, this is Ruth. Now, I got to tell you guys something. Both of my grandmothers were named Ruth. So that's like one of my favorite names of all time. I might start calling you Grandma as a nickname. Is that okay if I call you Grandma?
No.
Ah, okay. Well, I'll keep trying, and maybe you'll change your mind. All right, Ruth. Well, tell us what book you have. Another biography. She's got the one about.
I am Helen Keller.
Okay, go ahead and read your
But by the time I was 5, I figured out small ways to communicate. To say yes, I nodded my head. For no, I shook it from side to side. To say father, I motioned to put my glasses on. For mother, I raised my hand on my face. For my baby sister, I did this. And when I shiver, I was cold. It was really meant.
All right, so Helen Keller, we have many books about her just because of all the amazing challenges that she had to overcome in her life. So that is one of the I Am series. All right, thank you guys for being such great listeners. First graders, have fun on your trip today. Thank you all for being great readers, and we will see you in the library. Bye-bye.
Now for the Tucker affirmation. We are brave, important, capable, and smart. Confident, unstoppable, we're tigers who have heart. That's all for today. Thanks for watching the Tucker Today Show, and have a Thanksgiving Thursday. Stay tuned for the list of students who have their birthdays yesterday and today.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Say bye.
Bye.